Hey everybody, thanks for wandering back out to the Digital Hermitage. I'm the Hermit, you can call me Hiccup, and today I'm building kind of a longhouse sort of thing in the swamps. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna look really cool, I hope. So this build that we're gonna get into today has kind of been inspired by Skyrim. My wife's been playing through Skyrim for the first time. It's been so much fun watching her play through that. And she's doing the Solstheim DLCs. And or DLC, and some of the houses in there look really cool, and I really like the look of it. So I tried to do something similar, and the idea definitely transitioned into something else, and you'll see what I mean here in a little while. The houses are inspired by the Solstheim DLC, but this house isn't going to look exactly like it. It actually has a really cool longhouse feel and a really cool Viking feel with some of the, like, you know, slight adaptations I made. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me get you out to the spot. I've got a little trail drawn out there, and I'm really excited to get to building. And this is going to be a big one. This one's going to take a while, so let's get to it. I'm super excited. All right, let's hit the trail. Get the stamina and hit the trail. Oh, I should have got a rested bonus first. Oh, well, here we go. Okay, just kidding. I want my rested bonus. We'll get out there in just a second. Okay, now here we go. Jeez, sorry about that. Oh yeah, it's a pretty nice trail. And I did go ahead and flatten this out, everybody. I'm not gonna lie, this took a while, and I just went ahead and did it and planned out where exactly this is gonna sit. And I have planned this build a little bit because it did take some experimenting. I really wanted to try and copy those buildings as much as I could, and then in the process of building and trying to copy them, I was inspired to make something a little bit different. So I'm really excited about this build. It's really solid. Let's get to working on it. But yeah, I did flatten this whole area out beforehand, just to take care of that. But anyway, this is what we're starting on right here. So that's the back, and we're gonna have 8 stone across the back. All right, so like I said, you can pretty much make the back of this as long as you want. We're just gonna go 8 for this build for me today. I want to keep it a little squatter, a little shorter. We're just gonna make it, you know, for one person, but you could definitely extend this out and copy this plan, you know, real easily. But let's go ahead and start shaping it up, shall we? There we go. I'm gonna need another stone cutter. All right, there we go. That'll make life easier. Okay, and we're bringing this out 5. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I doing that right? Am I counting that right? What? How am I not in range of either of those? Really? I gotta move this cutter over. Does that make 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I want 5 of those. There we go. I think that's it. Let me double check myself here. There we go. Is that what I'm looking for? I think that might be what I'm looking for. Can you guys see what I'm attempting to do here already? I think it's gonna look awesome. And I have toyed around with the structure a little bit, but I haven't built it completely, so some of this is a little planned, but most of it is right off the cuff here. I do want to go a little extravagant just because, you know, it's the end of the, we're pretty much getting toward the very end of the swamps here. And I'm really excited about it, and we are ready to move on. I'm going to try and probably get a stone floor in here if I can, but that might be a little tricky. May just have to sink the floor down a little bit more, but man, a stone floor in here would look nice. Oh yeah, might have to do some floor manipulation to really get it to look awesome. But we'll come back to that. Let's keep working here. Let's go ahead and finish the outline. Always a big fan of getting the outline or the foundation. Let's move this again. I'm going to bring it on just on the outside. We're going to keep it real close as we can. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. I want to make sure that these all line up. Let's get rid of this tree. I can't hit the stump. I can't hit the stump. Okay. No big deal. All right, I'm just going to run a quick line of lumber over real quick. I just want to make sure that the walls line up. Perfection. There's a tiny gap. Why is that? It's barely even, that's not even there. It's really not. All right, we're good. Bam, looks good. We're good to go. All right, now I gotta reverse engineer all that real quick. So if you didn't see, if you're starting with one of the back walls, because that's what I wanted to do. I really wanted one of these longer walls to be, you know, this one was gonna be pressed up against the trees here. So I started with the 8. So if you're starting from there, it's inside. So inside, you know, on like inside the first piece, and then up front. And what you're looking for on the outside, which really helped me remember, is you want a square bit and then a half bit. So like square, half, square, half, square, half, which, you know, adds up to 1. But that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the end and the side, and the side. And I just think it ends up looking really flipping cool. All right, we're gonna do reverse that over here. So again, just like this side. Yep, on the inside. So it goes inside, bam, and then on top. That way you get that end piece and the half piece. Same thing. Inside, up top. Inside, up top. And we're looking for 5 of these. And I am placing these on the inside. Yes, all right. Gotta make sure all the patterns match up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right, let's do the same thing over here. 4 and 5. Look at that. Oh, that looks awesome. All right. I really do want this floor to be stone. That might be a little too low. More like that. Oh, yeah. All right, so I might not mess with this right now. This might be part of the decoration phase, because this will just be pretty tedious. But I really do want to try and get the stone to be our flooring here. I just think it would be awesome. Really make this place look a little fancier, you know? I don't know if I want to mess with it right now, though. Kind of want to start putting the walls up now that we have this foundation, because this is looking pretty cool. Doesn't look a squat. It's like, I don't know. It's gonna look cool. I hope you guys like the idea that I got going here, because I'm kind of excited to mess with it. All right, enough staring at it. Let's get back to work. Have a meal and get back to it. Oh yeah, that's a good height. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Okay, enough messing with it. Enough messing with it. Let's get started on the cool stuff, shall we? All right. Let it begin. Oh man, I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to show you guys. Like, you can already see the pattern I've got going and what I'm looking for here. So let's go ahead and really dive into it. I did want the taller door here. Always prefer the taller doors, in my opinion. I just like them. Slap that on there. There we go, just like that. And we are gonna try and put some of these up top on each one, because I like it. And we're going for that cross beam. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be cool. And then a little low, 26 degree. Yeah. All right, we won't do all of these right now, but we'll go ahead and do the first one. Yes, do you guys see what I'm doing? So it's gonna layer back like this, and it's gonna look pretty cool, I hope. But right now, I gotta do a lot of puzzle pieces and fit all of these together. So you're just pretty much bringing them all up to the V and then sealing them in. Bam, look at that. And I like to put a little, I like to put a little horizontal beam there too. I'm gonna hop up here. Oh, oh, okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna do it piece by piece, just like that. Actually, if you want to do it safely, totally recommend doing it like this. Put a piece up there, get it cross-centered, yep, just right where you want it, and then you can go back this way and use this to kind of hop up. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, I definitely was inspired by the buildings that all the Dark Elves live in Solstheim. They're really cool. And they're actually much more rounded and shapely than this. This is much more straight, hard angles, which I kind of like. I think it looks a little more Viking when I do it this way. And also, a lot of their buildings were just mostly underground. Those, the Dark Elves. What are they? The Dunmer, I think. I've been watching him playing all the time. You'd think I'd know. But yeah, no, their buildings are really cool, and I wanted to do something similar. And I was working on the entrance to, this is the entrance I was working on. I was like, oh yeah, no, that looks really cool. That looks pretty Viking. It's not as rounded or as cool as like theirs are, but you know, I do what I can. But then I thought, oh man, you know, if I doubled this, if I did this exact pattern on the other side. Yeah, oh, it's just a cool way to like, just cap off the ends of a longhouse. Now, a lot of the builds so far have felt like, and I keep meaning to do something a little different, and I feel a little bad about it, but not really, because it's what I'm passionate about. It's what I really like to build, because I do play a lot of games solo, or if I am playing with any teammates at all, it's usually pretty limited. You know, I have a couple of friends that I play with, and I need to get back on and start playing with a bunch of digital wanderers and get a server up and running. But again, life's been a little crazy, and it's on the back burner, but it's definitely in the works. Like, I'm thinking about it all the time. I really do want to start playing with all the digital wanderers and reaching out, and I just want to wait till I have more time to devote to it. You know, I'd really hate to set up a server for everybody and then everybody just get on there and I never make an appearance. I mean, unless you guys want that. If you want a server where you can all just play together and build and survive, I think that'd be cool. I will probably talk about this same thing in the next Valheim Season 3 episode, so feel free to leave your opinions or your wants in the comments here or in the comments on that video. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. You see what I'm doing here, right? Like, this is awesome. I think this is going to be cool. Look at that. I love that. Also, this door might not be here. I don't know. We might leave that door there as an extra exit, but I did want to make another entrance right here and have it be pretty grand. But it might be cool to have exits on either end. Plus, I just love what this does. Like, it's so cool. I think this is so cool. Anyway, let me finish up this last layer of it. And then I'm going to duplicate this same exact process on the other side, which I will probably do off camera because it's just a bunch of repetition. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Let me get up there and do the top pieces. Yeah, you can hang out with me while I finish this side. But yeah, I'll probably cut the other side out completely because I'll just try to spam build it as fast as I can. Definitely want to get this done today. Uh-oh! We have reached that point. All right. New plan. Oh, I'm silly. What am I doing? Guys, no. I already knew this, too, from kind of working it a little bit and planning it. I just need to seal these in. This actually provides a lot of support. I prefer to do it on the outside, and you can snap on the back wall right there because you want the lower snap, and it makes it pretty easy if you do it out here, I think. Perfect. Seal us in. Not only does this give us a little bit of extra support up there, but it also gives us a couple more snap points to play around with, which is going to help me finish up here in just a second. Ah! Always tough to work with these harder angles. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, they did. They gave us a bunch more support. Now we should be able to finish this up. That's right. I already knew this. Bam. Look at that. I just think it looks awesome. I just really love the depth and dimension and just the staggeriness of it. It's so flippin' cool, actually. Okay. Gonna do the same thing we did on the floor, because we want to go ahead and extend the beam down. And I don't want any overlapping, so we're gonna go ahead and break these. We'll do a little pole, 2 of the 4-meter poles. Bam, there's our support. Looking awesome. All right, so that is one side. Gonna go ahead and copy this exact build over on the other side. We're gonna do it exactly the same. I'll bring you back as soon as it's done, and then we'll connect the two and make some really cool. I'm gonna make some really cool adjustments inside for flooring and whatnot. Yeah, this place is really solid. I think it looks really cool. Let me go ahead and start building the other wall. I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. Alright, so I did plan on having a fire in the center of the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, because this is center. We're going to pull back from this entrance that I had laid out. There we go. Let's put 2 little ones center here. Oh, we're not quite center here. Alright, let's try and find center real quick. There we go, there's center. Okay. Interesting snap points. We need to bring them out one... Yeah. We need to bring them out one more, which is, I think, gonna make it center? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Tricky little bit there. Tricky little piece. Okay, I figured it out. We got it now. So... It's one piece on either side, and we just need to extend it just a little bit. So we're gonna snap a 1 meter beam on top of each one of these. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a ladder, make life easier. Maybe one more. We'll go one higher. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna snap this on top just like that, and then we're gonna get us a 2 meter log beam and just kind of snap and overlap just like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that looks fine. And then we're gonna bring it down with the same pattern we had on either side. 2 meter, then 2 4 meters. And quickly, there we go. Gotta do it quick. And yeah, there we go. All right, and then we can get rid of all this planning. All these planning pieces out of here. We can get all these out of here. Okay, go ahead and get rid. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, no. We need that there. There we go. Okay. Nice. Look at this. Feeling good about it. All right, so that's going to be probably where our fire pit ends up being. Oh, yeah. Right in the center there. I like it. All right. The rest of this needs to be brought up now. But we want to keep the ribbing pretty light. But we definitely want to be able to see the ribbing, because that's cool, isn't it? I think it is. There we go. Let's do every other one. How about that? Let's keep it a little more spaced out. I like that idea. Seriously, how are these standing? That's kind of funny. Will this angle down into it? No, not quite. That's a shame. What about the lighter angle? Will this... No, not quite. Okay, that's fine. Look at how that's standing, though. I like that. That's kind of awesome. Oh, I messed up. We should have... Yeah, we should have done it from this... Oh, well, actually, there, and then one would be in the center, which we can actually add in over the door. No, 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 I got it. Sweet. Yeah, this is looking cool. This is looking really cool. All right, let's build these out. So it's becoming kind of like, I mean, it is pretty much like a pretty standard, you know what, we're going to do taller X's on top just because it is the top. I like that. Hey, now. Ooh. Does that look cool? I want to say yes. I want to say that looks pretty cool. Let's try and do that again. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm really entertained by that, actually. That is pretty cool. That's not going to stand by itself. But yeah, we might have there might be an opening there anyway, so we're not going to mess with that too much. But that feels pretty cool, actually, like that. I really like that. Maybe we even add in some of these just across. Yeah, give it some more solid looking support. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. That came out really well. Okay. Let's go ahead and add on the ceilings. Want us nice and boxed in. Let's go ahead and add ceilings all the way up. We're gonna get some overlap here, but that's fine. They're gonna mesh together perfectly. Ah! If I place them right. Ah, right there, right there, right there. It's on the edge. There we go. Got it. Alright, might be too tall. Might be too tall now. Let's keep building. Yeah, who doesn't like a little skylight? Huh? I think we could put some kind of pattern or mesh in there to make us a little safer, but still let some light in. What do you guys think? I like the little strips though. I'm gonna put, there we go, we're gonna put in the 1 meter beams, and then using those, we're gonna snap on, there we go, about halfway points for these roof pieces, just like that. Hey, give me that piece of wood back. There we go. Perfect. And I'll probably outline those. That's pretty cool, actually. I really like that. Just let a little light in here. That's pretty nice. All right, let's do the same thing up front. Oh man, this looks so cool already, you know? And I'm not claiming it's like a completely original, unique build. There have definitely been 100 billion longhouses built in Valheim since its release, you know, in early access here. I haven't done too many myself, actually. But I will definitely consider this one a longhouse, and I think it's pretty cool. It's not even finished yet. I'm really seeing some cool stuff for the inside, too, for the decoration phase. Really getting excited for that, because I'm seeing some really cool ideas in here. Man, I just gotta finish this roof. Oh, what am I doing? I can just run out here. Here we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. Up, up. Just land on the little. There. Ah! Okay, got some stamina. There we go. Always bring a little extra platform. There we go. Cap it. There we go. One more right here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to seal that in just a little bit. Ooh, walking on the edge. All right. So we do need to swap. Yeah, we'll have to swap these final ceiling pieces to match. What? No workbench. I need a workbench up here? Are you kidding me right now? Can I slide down on top of this? That counts. Pop! There we go. Very cool. Alright, and we're going to need one more of these in here. Ah! To finish the pattern. Seriously. There. I didn't think we were really that tall or that high up here. This is kind of crazy. I don't know why I'm getting particular about this, actually. This is all going to get ripped out, and we are going to have a fire pit right there, probably, so this roof is going to have some work done to it. So yeah, let's actually come back to that. But that's looking pretty cool, everybody. I'm going to add this in here. Can I snap it? Yeah, that may blend into the inside just fine. We'll have to check it out and see. Oh man, look at this! Okay, those are a little too big and open. Let's go ahead and knock those down one more. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, now I do need to do something about this floor. I did want it to have all stone flooring. So let's get to working on that. That should be kind of just a short, tedious thing on my end. Just placing the floor and then trying to pull the dirt down to about that same height, which, you know, if I stand here and just do it from here as I go, I probably won't have any problems. I need to go get a rested bonus. All right, let me take care of the floor. I mean, it's really simple. I'll show it fast forwarded, but I'm gonna run back and go get a rested bonus. Be right back. Open buttons, doors. Okay, I'm out of here. Be right back. Oh yeah, just lots of this. Just lots of pulling the dirt down to this previous level, but yeah, I think it's gonna go pretty quick. That should be fine. Ah! Away with you, dirt! There we go. What'd that do to the outside, though? Oh, not bad. Not bad. And I was going to outline the bottoms anyway. You know me, I like to really outline things. Speaking of outlines, look at this place! Yeah, we've got this thing really thrown together. Let me go ahead and outline these like I said I was going to, because I think that'll look really cool. Go ahead and plop one of those in, and just real quick, let's go ahead and toss an outline on this. really think that's fun. This is just a fun little detail. And I kind of want to seal this up a little bit because I don't want us to be invaded by anything. So let's go ahead and see if I can... Oh yeah, we got a little diamond pattern going on right now. What? Actually, maybe keeping that centerpiece there is okay. That way nothing can actually get in, you know? But I really like that. I really do. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. Oh yeah, alright. We're going to have to build this roof down, and then I want to try and build a little entranceway over here. Should look pretty cool. I'm excited. Alright, let's start with this. Okay, it's not feeling its support, which means I should probably go ahead and build these up. Which will break up the pattern from the back a little bit, but it's going to help outline the door here and look pretty cool around the entrance anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and do it just like that. Let's go ahead and do it all the way up to the top. Or actually, we don't have to. Let's just do it up to the door frame, wherever that's going to be. I think I wanted a pretty big door. I wanted to be kind of dramatic, so let's go ahead and do it here. We're going to take these 45 degree eye corners. I'm going to use the one right there and one right there. No, did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh, no, yeah, I just want to seal it up. There we go. Much better. Seal it up. Seal it up. Nope, nope, there we go. That's better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let's go ahead. Even cross that. We go from there up to the middle. Haha, or we could leave in. Oh man, how cool is that? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it, and we're gonna put in a couple of these. Hang on. And then roof tile right down the center. If I can. Yeah, there we go. Haha! And then we have another one of these little patterns right here up front. Oh, that's so cool. Why do I like that so much? I really, really do. That's so cool. Oh, very nice. Why does that look awesome? That just looks so awesome. All right, and then we can run this up straight up the center. Keep up with the pattern in the back. And again, this is probably going to get torn down. We need a chimney smoke release there. But let's finish putting in our, move this back. Let's finish putting in our entrance here. The entrance is going to be cool. All right. So the entrance I do want to build out a little bit. Let's go ahead. Okay, so these two pieces are actually, you know what? Instead of free placing them, I think I can get a snap if I build these here. And I'm taking, this is the 26 degree. No, it's not going to snap. What if we put in one of those? Still doesn't want to snap. All right, so what about on the outside? Sometimes if you put one on the outside. There we go. Put one there. And then snap this backwards. Or not. Oh, that's not bad either. No, that's not bad at all. Kind of winging it on this this entrance, trying to do something just kind of different, kind of cool. Oh man, that doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, if we seal it up with those beams. Oh yeah, actually that feels solid. Let's go ahead and just do that. That looks really cool. Nice. Maybe little walls here, just to give it kind of a sealed off look. Yeah. Beam. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's bring this out some more. There we go. There's our half snap. Go ahead and put some more walls up. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm going to keep those in there. While we do that too. That way we have a little bit of a beam on top, just like the roof. Very cool. Very cool. I do kind of want this to extend out just a tiny bit. I don't want it to be super huge or grand or anything, but I do want it to come out just a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more of a depth and like an entrance way rather than just a front door. You know what I mean? So let's build it out just a little bit more. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. Yeah, I need to get rid of these little trees. There we go. Now you can see the entrance. Oh, I might get rid of this guy, too. Yeah, the big trees are good enough. I want just the big trees here. Yeah, there we go. That's quite the entranceway. Actually really like that. Probably outline all of these blocks in wood just to give it kind of a really finished look. Oh, yeah, all the way back to that doorway, just like that. There we go. Yeah, outlining all this stone sometimes really brings it together. I really enjoy it. Let's do that too. Yeah, just like that. And then a little wall. And then a little wall. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Tempted to build these up into little pillars, but I don't know. I might keep it like that. That's a fun little entrance. It's low. It feels kind of, I don't know. It just feels kind of perfect. This is almost a really interesting A-frame. Kind of. Oh man, I just really like it. This is really cool. This is coming together really well, I think. Oh yeah. Man, this is cool. And like I said, I don't even know if we need... I might take away one or two of these exits on the side and just wall it up to make room for some more decorating. Honestly, probably both. I'll probably just wrap a little walkway or something around here for the decoration phase. I think that would look pretty cool, huh? And put a little garden in there. Yeah! Man, this place is looking pretty cool. All right, just a little bit more left to do on the frame. Let's throw in our hearth. Now, I've had a couple people say they wanted to see how I'm throwing in hearths and smoke, and let me see if I can enlighten. It's really not that hard. You just really got to make sure that you're pathing for the smoke, because smoke's a big deal in Valheim. You really can't just toss a fire down in this game. You really got to prepare and plan and know. I will say for this build in particular, this literally might be tall enough to where you might not even have to worry about it. Like, we'll experiment here in a second, but this might be tall enough to where the smoke could be very well trapped up in that ceiling, and we won't even have to worry about it. But, we're going to worry about it. We're going to put a smoke release, so let's get to building. Okay, first thing I want to do is kind of slim this up a little bit. So we're going to outline this and get it ready for our hearth. And hearths are usually 2 stone flooring wide, I do believe. Yeah, right? Okay, so it's like 3. Well, 1.5. So, oh man, yeah, we're just, oh, we could fit 2 of them in here? Hang on. Didn't plan on this, but I'm really not going to be mad about it if that's how it ends up. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I didn't plan on 2. I thought I would just squeeze in 1, but you know, 2 is gonna look just as cool. Let's flip in. Do it! Yeah, we're getting later in the game anyway. We gotta get some more cool, big builds in here. Oh yeah, that's gonna look awesome. Snap that in right there. Snap that in right there. Boom! Look at that. Man, it looks awesome. I do also want to outline it with some wood, just because I like having a little foot plate wherever I'm cooking so that I can't walk into the fire, even if I like to have my fire a little lower like this or on level with me. I like to have my fires on level with me most of the time. Sometimes I'll raise them up or lower them into little pits. I thought about doing that for this one. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do too much with the ground play. I think this build would have been really awesome if half of it, like from here back, had a basement and you could dig it out. Unfortunately, you know, we can't do that in the swamps because there's just water in here. Gross. Although I may include some water floor aesthetics in the finished build. It could be pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and light these fires. Oh yeah, and that's gonna give a ton of light throughout the entire house too. Whoa, they went out. Why? Is it because of these? Hang on. You know what? It could be the dirt. The dirt in here is a little tall. Yeah, in some places. Let's go ahead and really get ourselves lowered down. That could be it. Also, so far, so good. Let me try and... Why? Was it this? Alright, we're still having issues with the fire. Part of me thinks it could be the core wood sitting right on the end. So let's go ahead and pull these back. Okay, that seemed to do it. There we go. That looks good. Alright, now it's burning. Yeah, I guess the logs right on the edge there really did kind of bother it. Hey, that's okay. We figured it out. Let's go get on top now and see if we can make ourselves a nice little smoke release. Something super simple, guys. I never go crazy for my smoke releases. Let's break up 1, 2, maybe even all 4 up here. Nah, 2 should be good enough. I think 2 will be absolutely fine. All right, let's just do 2. Crap. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of want to break these now. Hang on, yeah. Let's get those out of our way so we're not choking on smoke the whole time we're building this. Alright, we're going to outline it real simple. Try and keep our little pattern here. Give ourselves some more of these little crosses. There we go. We're just going to build straight up. And I do want to give it a little bit of a cap. So we're going to do a tiny beam on top as well to kind of match the outside beams. Oh, am I going to have to do this first? Come on now. You know you want to. There it is. And a nice little... Whoa, 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 ah! Alright, that didn't work. That's funny. Yeah, we are at the peak of support. We need to add more of those beams in. Let me go ahead and see if I can do this, please. There we go. Again, gonna add in just a couple of these. There we go. Just to kind of, yeah. Ah, that looks great. Just like that. Nothing fancy here. Ah, there we go. Nothing fancy. Just a very simple smoke release. There we go. Now let's go turn those fires on. And that really hasn't messed up our pattern. It hasn't messed up any kind of... I think it looks fine with the build we have going on everywhere. If you wanted to do... I guess the one thing I would do for a little bit of design, if you really wanted to, is maybe put some of these in real low. Yeah, why not? I'll see if that stops the smoke. I think it might. But then again, it might not. Let's go check it out. Because that'll... Yeah, just a nice little detail like that. Let's go see. If it does... We should be able to maybe angle up on the roof. Oh, do we want to do that anyway? Would that look cool or would it look silly? It might look silly. I want everything to have this kind of harsh angle to it. Let's go ahead and leave it like that. Let me put these back in. Put the hearths back in and light them up. Alright, leave those to work. See if they stay lit. Probably not. I don't know anymore. Why? Why? I don't know. I don't get it. You guys have so much free space around you. You're fine. It must be too... Yeah, it must be too low in the water still. Man, can't catch a break. There we go. I do not mind raised fires at all. I think they're pretty awesome. Didn't really want them in the middle. I was thinking of something a little more sunken in, but why? Why are you going out? Are they staying now? Are they staying lit now? Are we sure? Alright. Goodness. Alright, and we're gonna have to add in some little pieces here on the side to really trap it in. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and add in a couple more of these. I really don't want to get too crazy with angled pieces and everything, because I really don't want to add anything onto the roof. I don't want to see any more pieces sticking through. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to see any more pieces sticking through, and this is going to be really hard to see at the end of the build anyway, so we're kind of just... I'm snapping on just a couple more half walls, just to seal that fire trap in. Kind of want to bring the stone out just a little bit more. Just up to there, I think. And then we'll fill in. Oh, look at that, actually. I kind of like that a lot. We can continue our little pattern we have here. Very nice. Of course, we'll have to go around and really outline everything, get all the details straightened away. But guys, I think it is time for the decoration phase. This thing is awesome. I really like this squat little house. You know, and like I said, if you extended it, it could be a pretty cool longhouse. I like this. This feels better for a 1-player or a 2-player kind of, even up to 4 players. I feel like this is a pretty cool little build. And we're going to do some fun stuff with it on the inside. I'm going to try and get a second story out of it if I can. May even bring that fire stop down a little bit more because it doesn't seem to be quite doing its job. Which, you know, it's really easy. Just bring the walls down a little bit more to catch more of the fire. So that might happen. And I might add a second story in certain places. We'll see how that goes. But gosh, guys, this one looks really cool. I really like it. And again, the sides are what were inspired by those Solstheim Dunmer houses in Skyrim. I really thought this was cool, and I really thought I'd just make a house where this was the entrance and you'd walk in. But the more I looked at it, the more Viking it felt if I just doubled it on either side. This house looks really cool. I really enjoy it. I think with the later roofing, something like this would be even cooler, so we may even try something like that later in the game. But right now, I think this build is pretty awesome. I'm going to swap over to the decoration phase. I've had some wanderers ask for another decoration phase video, and I mean, if you guys really want it, I'm not going to do it on this video. I'm just going to leave it open for you guys. If you want another one, just go ahead and leave some more comments about it in the comment section of this video. I enjoyed making the last, decoration phase video. It just felt dry, because I really do. It's not something that I think about or plan too much. I just kind of go into it and I just start slapping stuff down, and I don't feel like a lot of my decorations are very difficult or crazy. I'm just a really big fan of shelving and stuff. But like I said, I'm kind of getting cool. I really like shorts lately. I've been making a lot of shorts, and I need to get back into it. This is one of the first videos I made after my week off, so I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I'm going to start making some more shorts. But if there is a cool little build detail that you like from the decoration phase, just point it out to me, and if you're lucky enough, maybe I'll make a short about it. That'd be really cool. But if you do want more of the longer decoration phase and a second part to most of these builds, because it will be a second part. The frame, as you can see, usually takes me a good while to put together, and then the decoration takes even longer. The decorations always take much longer than the build itself, which reminds me I need to get back to that. But yeah, go ahead and leave some more comments. If it's something everybody wants to see, maybe I can start breaking the builds up into 2 parts, showing you guys some decorations, although eventually I feel like a lot of my decorations I reuse. Got a hole in the ceiling up there. Not cool, man. A lot of my decorations I do reuse. A lot of shelving ideas and like couch ideas and that sort of thing. Yeah, this one didn't get placed in the right spot. How dare you? How dare, sir? So yeah, once you see them a few times, I feel like I just kind of like place them in different spots and everything. But anyway, I'm rambling way too much. Time for me to go get decorating. It's going to take a while to decorate this place and make it really pop into something awesome. Hope you guys have enjoyed the frame. Here come the flybys. I hope you love it. So what does everybody think? I really enjoy this place. I think I'm going to stick with a pretty simple name and just call it Swamps Hall. Like I said, this build is really cool because I feel like you could stretch it and you can make it as long as you want. You could really just keep those middle support beams going across the whole way and really turn this into a longhouse. Me, I like to keep things a little more squat, and I really think this one turned out really cool. Swamps Hall looks absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and do our nighttime walkthrough. Simple little gates out here, nothing too fancy, just something to block up, you know, most enemies and something to hide behind. I really had fun making this little gate. This gate is super simple. I'll let you stare at it for a minute. There's really nothing too complex about it. If you take the stone out, it's just a grid work of of beams here, and it's really not too complicated. I just really liked how it came out. It really turned into a really cool wood gate. This was me trying to be funny and fancy with the fencing. I just tried to do something different, something I haven't done before. I thought it came out looking all right. I didn't think it was terrible. Not my favorite design in the world, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, I forgot to put stairs here. Guys. There we go. Much better. Okay. Tiny little detail. Tiny little detail. I did just kind of toss these out here in the yard. Again, I don't really care much to have them in the houses. I should do a build like that, and I really did talk about building like a really awesome like smith and forge area to build in the swamps, and I don't know, this was my inspiration, and I really just wanted to follow this, even though that's what I planned on doing, some big smith and forge area, but like this one just spoke to me. I really had to do it, and really, you know, like I said, the sides were inspired by another build, and they kind of evolved into this whole concept, and I just really liked it. I like this wall. I like the walking around the outside of it. Tiny little shed, not shed really, but you know, just a little parking spot and a tiny little roof here. Nothing like the first entrance. I really like the other entrance better, but this is just kind of like the back way from the other base, so not as important. Not really. All right, let's go around to the other side. We got a tiny little garden outside. Yeah, the picnic table had to make a comeback. I just thought it was perfect out here. It's pretty cool. Pop, little kick plate just to keep anything and anybody out, you know, that you don't want in. Super simple garden, all wrapped around the side with a little hanging lantern. I love these. I've been doing these in a lot of my build, and I really should try and like do something different, but I just like how it looks. I like how it turns out. I like how heavy it is. I like the hanging lamps outside. I like having that fire bonus while we're outside. That's really nice. Yeah, no, it would be really nice. Yeah. It's cozy. Anyway, let's go inside. So this place came out really cozy. I really like this. I like this little entrance hall, this tiny little entrance area with the skeleton trophies, benches, and just some storage. I really liked it. I really liked the double staircase, which I didn't plan. You know, I did kind of experiment with the build a little bit, but mostly just to figure out that pattern. The rest of it, I kind of just threw it together, but this staircase ended up perfectly right in the center, right next to the fire. You can go up to each of the bedrooms. Let's just go ahead and do the bedrooms real quick. I was imagining this was my bedroom. It's a little more cluttery, got a little more crap over in the corner. The bed's kind of in the way. You'd have to hop over it, but you know, I like kind of stuff like that, and I do that stuff all the time. Nice little windows. You can definitely look down and see what everybody else is up to, especially across the house here, and I really like that too. I like these lofts. A little bit of a fire trap up here. It kind of goes over right here, but that's okay. These windows were awesome. I really enjoyed these windows. I want to go outside and take a look at them for just a second. I know we put these in, but like the more I built into the house and the more I did flybys and just ran around outside or inside during the day while the sun is out, like it just looks really good. I think it gives it a really like awesome bit of character. And when you're inside, it's great, even during the day. All right, the other bedroom, I was thinking more along the lines of someone more organized, like Ember or Timely. And this just feels much more neat and comfy and cozy. And I don't know, it's symmetrical almost. Yeah, really comfy bedroom over here. Again, you can look down, see what everybody's doing over there near the forge. Just kind of spy on the tables down there. I really love this house. This one came out really well. Man, yeah. No, Swamps Hall is awesome. I'm actually going to use walk for a little bit. This place is pretty tiny. It's very compact. That's another reason why I really love it. This is a very compact build. It's a little fun, a little complicated, but it's really compact. just lots of storage. I just got lots of storage everywhere. Kind of hard to build into all of these angles, but I tried to do the best I could, and stacking these really didn't look as bad as I thought, and you can very easily just reach over each one, you know, so that feels really good too. Nice little this is our workbench area. Got the workbench, chopping block, tandem rack, the adze. You definitely have room to hang some, of the later upgrades for it. I won't mention any of those right now. We'll get to those when we get to the mountain, though. We'll be building with some more stuff. Oh my gosh, more trophies. I double placed these just in case you're wondering. There's just two item stands behind it, and I placed the skeleton head first, and then the wraith trophy, and it just, I don't know. I thought it was cute. We've got double kitchens, so normally I go kind of crazy with the kitchen, but this one seemed really cozy to me, so I just kind of left a little bit of storage here for someone to, cook, use the recipes. You definitely walk up and use the cauldrons. These are really easy to access. I have jumped in the middle to have to grab some meats, but you can survive a second or two before you get smoked out if you really have to grab the meat. And it doesn't hurt anything jumping right here, I've noticed. I've created a little platform there with this, so that's pretty fun. Cool little Odins watching out. There's two of them on either side, and they do cover pretty much the whole house and most of the grounds. Just some treasure. Really nice sitting table for everybody to hang out at. I've got two just for symmetry. Just for symmetry. I've got two cartography tables on either side because I thought that looked pretty cozy. Over here, we've got our forge area. Some more trophies, hanging weapons. Looks really nice. Oh, yeah. This thing is as high level as we can get it in the swamps. Level 5. Oh, 6. My bad. 6. Oh, and you know what I'm missing, actually, is the grindstone. I don't think I put a grindstone in here. Yeah, there we go. Easily fixed. Alright, now this thing should be level 7. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks really cozy, actually. I like that. I just added that in right there. You can still reach around and get the chest behind it. It just came out really... This place is super compact. It's actually kind of tiny when you think about it. It's really, really cozy. Kind of cramped. I really like that. Just got some armor stands around for extra rest and bonuses and everything. Man, this place came out great. I hope everybody likes Swamp Hall as much as I do. This place is probably going to get built in some form or another in one of my playthroughs. I mean, it's so easy to do, actually. It does take quite a bit of resource. This was pretty heavy on the wood. I won't lie to you guys. Hey everybody, I guess I'm going to go ahead and let that wrap up the episode for today. Swamps Hall came out really well. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Please let me know if you're trying to build any of these. And for all of you Valheimians out there on the website for Valheimians and actually using it, I'm going to get around to it. I'm sorry. Life's been crazy, and I'm really mostly just focusing on the content when I can find the time to make content and just getting out the videos that I've been able to get out. So I'm working on it. The uploads and the terrain fixes for my downloads for those blueprints, they're coming. It has been on my back burner, but it's not been forgotten. Just, bear with me a little bit longer. And again, my apologies, but we're going to get to it. Don't worry, you'll be able to use all those builds pretty soon. I hope I can get to it sooner rather than later. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here at the Digital Hermitage. If you had fun watching me build this big, massive haul, then do me a favor, smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you want to continue the adventures in the Builthrough. Pretty soon we're heading out to the mountains. Somewhere out there. On the mountains. The mountain biome is next. I may try and toss together a tiny little witch's hut here in the swamps. Someone asked for that, and I've got an idea. That might happen too. But we really do need to move on to the mountain biome. Anyway, everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your day, and good luck in your own Valheim adventures. And I'll see everybody in the next episode. Moving up to those mountains. I'm really excited. I'll see you there.